Hello, hello. Welcome. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Greetings, everyone. He speaks, I speak for the bears. I turned my Mo into a bear. I turned my Mo into a bear? Fuck. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at a different screen. Hello, everyone. How low, everybody? How be, how do, how is, how are, how do, how you, how we? Tell me. What is how? How are you, Lay? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. What a beautiful Monday. Kind of. It's hot. It's hot today. I'm wasting away the next hour of work. Ah, shite. Dude, I wish you the best. I'm sorry that you gotta deal with this. You got it, dude. I believes in you, dude. You can do it, dude. Alright. Let me say something. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing alright. The week just started, but man, we can get through it. We can get through it together. As a squad! Squad! As a squad! Everybody, this is where you're like, squad! Yeah, okay, anyway. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some editing for, one of the videos I've been working on. Underwater Squad. Dude, that reminds me of all the Glorb videos. I don't know why. Every time I want to watch a Glorb. Every time I think of like SpongeBob now. Meow, meow, meow. Gary hit him with a meow, meow, meow. Dude, Glorb is fucking great. Dude, the beginning of this Pokemon Diamond and Pearl theme sounds like 21 Guns. Especially the piano version, watch. Listen, listen, listen. One. Wait. Let's see if I can get it. 121 guns. It's got the same shit on it, you know. Just come on, come on. One 21 guns. Yeah. How's work been, Lay? Oh, dude, speaking of work, I did, not the unspeakable, I have been in places at work recently where I have jack shit for signal. So, you know, sometimes I kind of sit there wasting away when we're pretty slow. And so, damn, what do I do? How do I fill in this empty space? And I started getting like, you know, offline mobile games, but I'm like, man, these offline mobile games, they'll have a dumb gimmick. Jack shit to do, yeah. A jack shit for signal, and sometimes I have jack shit to do, which then leaves me with jack shit nothing. But, yeah, offline gaming full of ads. That too, yeah. And then, yeah, you got like the occasional, like, oh, like, you know, none of this is actually real. This is all just a fake game. It doesn't do anything. But yeah. No, I've been recently running into that issue where I literally have nothing to do. Other than like maybe conversate with coworkers sometimes, but sometimes a lot of people also take naps during like the lunch hours. And so I was like, yeah, sometimes I don't really feel like it, so I kind of just sit there in the no signal zone. And so I decided, hey, wait a minute, I have game consoles. I can bring these. And so I whipped out the ye old PSP. Remember that little brick of a toy? First I pulled out my bag of like retro games. Cause I went to a garage sale once and somebody was selling like their Game Boy Color, their Game Boy Advance, their some other few games. Dude gave me the whole bag of like things for like 15 bucks. Or like 10. And I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. It was like a 3DS, a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance. Like he just wanted to get rid of it, so he just gave it to me for like 20 bucks. And so I now just have a bag of like random fucking retro games. And so I tested those out and some of them were like kind of like busted. Not like broken, they still turned on, But I think it's because it's been so long now. The Game Boy Color actually doesn't really stay like on, so it kind of like freezes. And the Game Boy SP, not the SP, the Game Boy Advance. Actually, I didn't even test out the Game Boy Advance. The Nintendo DS that I had though, no, the top screen doesn't work anymore. I also just remembered that I have a Nintendo 2DS. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Oh wait, but I didn't want to use it because it didn't work with old Game Boy games, like Game Boy Advance games. So it was like, damn, I'm running out of options. What's my last option? Well, my last option was the PSP. The 2DS, yes, the 2DS. Yeah, so my last option was the PSP, and the reason why the PSP was my last option was because you can legally and safely play games on it. You know, any games you like, ranging from PlayStation to anything you can think of. You know? And so I went ahead and revived that little brick. I got new batteries for them. I have new SD cards coming in. And so that thing will now become my my arcade, basically. So I'm pretty excited about that. I revived a PSP purely for the sake of my entertainment, so that I can stop being bored at work. Big W, dude, yeah, it's great. I'm pretty excited. I have 3 PSPs, alright? One of them is mine, of course. The second one actually belongs to my roommate. The third one is also an old roommate's one, but the reason why I kept all of them was because they let me, you know, safely and legally install games for them. That's right. And so they were like, yeah, just do whatever you get out to. And I think after a while, after so long, they just kind of like gave up. They left it there and they're like, oh, I guess I'll keep them. But yeah. God of War boots up. It's alive! Yeah, dude. Man. Wait, hold on. Do you guys want to hear some nostalgic stuff? Hold on, I got you. Watch this. Give me a minute. Play that one Mickey rhythm game. What do you mean Mickey rhythm game? Wait, on what? The PSP? Alright, wait, let's see if you guys can hear this firstly. Let me pause that. There was one? I think the PS Vita had one, actually. I think you're right. Okay, what about this one? Does this turn on? You guys hear that? Is that too low? I keep hitting the mic, I'm sorry. Does anyone hear that? I don't think anyone can hear that. It's too low. Hold on. No, you can't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna have to speak so that the mic opens and you can hear the ding. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. Who needs that? What about this one? Oh wait, that one's the one that's turned off. Alright, what about this one? Oh wait, that one's also the one that's not charged. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can hear this one. Damn it, I see the mic close on me. Hold on, what if I turn off my noise gate? Here, hold on. Watch this. Alright, I apologize. You guys probably won't be hearing me as clearly. You can probably hear my fan. I'll turn off the fan. Hold on. Yeah, I turned off the noise gate. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did anyone hear that? This is pathetic. What about this one? I don't think you guys can actually hear that very well. Then I became 6 years old. I got you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm really sad about the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color needs to hear a ding every time it turns on. It's really low though, so I guess you really can't hear it. Or maybe it's from the top that comes out. I think I barely heard that. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's see. I wonder how many people actually had a PSP. Pokemon playthrough you can emulate since you proved you on hardware. It's true, I can actually. This is true, I do have Soul Silver. I've actually never played Soul Silver. I looked at what this person had in their old games. I was like looking at people's old like files. Dude, I just want to say, I don't think there's any way for anybody to get 999 Master Balls, but hey, who am I to judge? Each their own. $999 times Master Balls is normal. A glitch in the OG gen to duplicate items. There was actually a duplication glitch. My guess is that this man, I don't know if he spent that much time duplicating everything that he had. So I'll just leave it at that. He did have a bunch of legendaries. He was in the cave though, so I think he was actually going for Mewtwo. I will complete this guy's legacy someday. I know I'm late to this, but Reina, congrats on first place. And in second, congratulations, Cynic. Cynic has gone to bed. Good night, Cynic. And Killian, thank you for 3rd place. Raiden, thank you for showing your ID. Cynic, thank you for showing your ID. Killian, thank you for showing your ID. Ray, thank you for showing your ID. And Zarfod, thank you for showing your ID. Speaking of Ray, Ray will be joining me this week for a new sitcom? For a new sitcom that we're starting. It's called The Lo-Fi and In You. And you, not in you. Don't lo-fi in you, please. I don't even know what that means, but don't do it. Yeah, slay, lay, slay, ray, lay. Lo-fi in you. Welcome to the Lo-Fi channel, where we put the Lo-Fi in you. Today's first song is called Soothing Her. Every song is just like an innuendo. Alright. Yeah, so it's as the prophecy foretold, I have begun a new editing project. This time, my target is none other than this handsome man right here. This handsome man right there. You may know him, you may have seen them. But not yet, you haven't. Insert the lo-fi. People really be naming songs whatever they want. That's true, they do. Alright, what kind of mood are we feeling today? Let's see. Decor. Let's go to our computer. Us on our pewter. Who's today's pet gonna be? Let's see. Alright, so this one is Shooper. The Axolotl is Shooper. The Hamstero, I don't know who that is. Hexwing, that one's Reyna. It's all pink. The Flutter Frog. Zarfo, do you want to be a frog? No, I joke. This one's Cynic. I don't know what that one is. The Hedgehog was Killian for a bit. I did just get this thing. I don't know what this is. This one's me. This one's literally me. It's a voodoo, but hey, it's possessed. It's the closest thing I have to a ghost. I already know it's not easy being green. Here. Ah, shit. Wardrobe, spirit companion. There's the frog. The frog comes in many couleurs. There is no Zarfod color though, so Zarfod can't be the forg. Which means Zarfod doesn't exist yet. Unless he's this voodoo doll. Who wants to be the bird? Look at this thing. Or the bee. Zarfod, who? This can be Zarfod. You know, he's a bookworm. He's reading his book of spells. He's reading his book of spells that one day this little innocent looking dude will someday rain fire among all the entirety of the city that's behind us. He will wreak havoc. For the chaos! For the chaos! Definitely don't have a copy of Frankenstein on my desk that I've been rereading. Dude, I totally don't believe him. I'm trying something new. So I'm trying to do like I don't think I'm gonna be able to render this. Dude, the dude pushes the dude that I've been watching this from like pushes something like very specific and I can't seem to figure it out. I also can't seem to put this in there. Dude, he pushes something, but I don't know what he pushes. You didn't explain that part, you... I don't think I'm gonna be able to render all this. It's a glass shattering effect, basically. And what it's gonna do is shatter the glass. Basically, the moment I'm doing this for a test. This isn't even necessary. But the moment he like does this right here, you could see that the glass breaks as part of his animation, and so I freeze framed it right there. Right now there's no image because I removed it from the media out. But yeah, I want there to be like a transition right here where I can break this or shatter it. But no one's telling me how to do this correctly, unless there really is no correct way to do this. Okay. gonna try this out. We're learning stuff. We're learning stuff. I just want to know. I don't know if I can do it like this. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. You guys ever look at a tutorial for something and then they're like, it's, I don't like looking up like tutorials for like PC stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get into stereotyping here, so I won't, but I feel like everybody might know what I'm gonna say. Let's just say it's always gotta be that one person. And it's always gotta be somebody whose accent you don't understand very well. It doesn't, sometimes it doesn't make it hard. I just find it really funny. Alright, he said shift space. Image plane, right? I need one of these. What did he say? Wait, that's not green. Doesn't it have to be yellow? Other one? And then decrease or increase? Oh, okay. Oh, right. 10. So we'll be at 5. Hmm. Okay, but excuse me, how do you guys see that? How come I can't see it every time I do that? Is the clip not right? Why can't I see this clip? That's the problem. Unless DaVinci like recently had some like, oh wait a minute, did I do the wrong one? Ah, shit. Oh, I did do the wrong one. Ah, son of a gun. Okay. I am a fool, but it doesn't matter because it still doesn't change the fact that I just asked how the fuck. Okay. I know I'm doing this wrong. Here's the thing though, is that I still don't understand how you see the difference in this one. Okay, this one has to go down to 5. This one has to go down to 1. Is that broken though? Okay, that's the thing though. I don't see what you're looking at. Because I can't seem to figure out how you get that to here. I could see it here. Okay, this is the part that doesn't really make sense. I've rendered it in place. I've even gone far as to... Okay. Alright, so unfortunately this doesn't appear unless that happens. What if I just keep doing this? Would something happen? I think I skipped a step. Oh, I think. Okay, so from the bottom one, we copied that subdivision. Okay, I don't know why. Oops. I just copied a whole link in there. Copy. Control C, whatever the fuck. Divide the scale by 0.2. No, I can't see that my shots are different. ¿Por qué why? I don't understand. And let's keep pretending that I do, though. There's no difference yet. Oh, this is getting complicated now. Okay, it wants me to go back to this one. Do that. UV map? Is the orientation from Y to Z? Wait, from the same one? But doesn't that cut him out though? I feel like this isn't doing anything. I can't attach it to that one either. Merge node. Oh, it's right here. A green arrow. Which is a little bit. Okay. Sure. Oh, my guy said Control C, not Control Z. Z for the others. What in the... Oh, it did something. Did that change anything on my end? I feel like... Okay, so I think I understand where this might go wrong. I think it's the coloring. Because it alpha'd... I think it's alphaing him in general. Okay, I have the right idea. I think the clip itself is the problem though. I don't think that it's going to work the way I have it. I think that's the problem. Alright, well, there goes all that work. Only for me to delete it. Well, I tried. Alright, here's gonna be my way of doing it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to screenshot to save this as a JPEG or a PNG. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna fusion, and then I'm gonna do it the way that the other guy was doing it. What I don't understand is how these guys can get their media to show up without actually even putting it up. Once I disconnect it, it doesn't give me that. I feel like that's a project for another day. I feel like I'm wasting too much time trying to figure this out. I feel like I tried. I can't figure it out. Okay, so here's the part that he didn't really explain too well that I now understand. Is this. That it has to be a green arrow. But it still doesn't show me the So how do I get rid of this? I don't want this. Don't need this. No shit. That was close. I'm like pushing all these things in hopes that something will happen, but little do I know I'm about to like break everything. Okay, see, this is what I don't understand. Why can they see it here and I can't? I know I'm on the right clip. Oh, frick. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh. Okay, so let's speed it out. Well, okay. Vector up the media node. Okay, now why can't I see it? This is what I mean. Where is it? Like where? Where did it go? Where does it disappear to? God. Delete. Try this again. Fusion. Okay, it's in here, right? Doesn't go anywhere. We're gonna full screen that. Okay, and then we're gonna do a disconnect, and it disappears. That should be normal. If I reconnect it, it should come back. Theoretically, when I do one thing, and something should happen, right? That's how these things work. This is like editing all over again. So that doesn't matter. But this does for some reason. Can't grab this fucking arrow. How did you do that? On the right one. I'm wasting time. Literally. Literally wasting time. I give up. I can't. I give up. I give up. I can't do it. I can't. I can. I just don't have the patience right now. I'll figure it out as I go. For now... For now I feel like I have to clean my DaVinci because this rendering has slowed down a lot for me. Considering that I'm also have more things open, but... How do I clear the cache? Oh, my ear gave me a tickle. It gave me a tickle. Let's see, memory and GPU. System memory. Limit resolve? Okay. If I limit it to like that, does that mean anything? I feel like I can't change anything here. Oh, only 8 gigs. I thought I had... You can use all my RAM, you know. I literally have 32 gigs of it. You are allowed to use the RAM. Come on, DaVinci. Just use it. Use the RAM. Use it all. Changes will take effect. Okay. I'll just quit that. And then reopen it. Okay, so unfortunately I don't feel like I can accomplish what I wanted. It was gonna be fun, but I don't think I'm getting the answers I want. Is there a substitute I can use for this? what that does. God, I'm sorry. I'm saving this. Oh my god, his face. That was great. And the comic book effect was kind of cool. Although I do like the digital glitching. I was a big fan of digital glitching. Unfortunately, my frames dropped dramatically. Ugh. Damn it. Well, Google just called me out. It's gonna lag anyway. Oh well. Maybe I just need to calm the glitching a little bit. I do, man. Wait, let me get rid of that. I kind of like the comic book thing. Wait, we gonna do spirit. What the heck? What are those? Also, I'll be totally honest. I don't know how long I've been muted for. I've literally been talking to myself for like the past hour. 30 minutes or so. Boba pole? Oh, they're boba. They're little boba. They're little boba things. That's cute. And my ass being muted for like 40 minutes. Like 20 minutes or so. Hello, Repent. Thank you for showing your ID. Welcome in. How are you? How was your weekend? Oh god. Let's see. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you've been playing WoW lately. Have you still been on that? Me, I've been okay. I was trying to learn something new, and I couldn't, so I gave up. And moved on. Which is great. I'm trying to figure out like a track for this part. Because this is at least the intro. Am I allowed to use like... like a... hero song? You know that like superhero music, it goes like dun 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 dun. Let me see. Heroes entrance. How's the WoW gaming going for you? Have you guys gotten pretty far? You hit max level. You can go to there. Sounds like a. Sounds like any average MMO gamer. That's good then. I'm glad you guys are at least enjoying it. I've made about zero progress. I will tell you that much. Got my best friend back to playing, another friend to play again today. I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean? Do you not enjoy playing with your friends? Is it a regretful moment for you? You'd feel bad if they became addicted. Oh, no, dude. Don't feel bad for them becoming addicted. You should be happy that you did that. Now they have to play with you. I have to import my other timeline. Ah, shite. Subtitles. Subtitles.exe. Okay, now I need to figure out what I'll be doing for Oz's things. I don't know. Should I just use open? I'm just gonna use Sans for him. Sans. Arial Black. Let's see. I need to figure out what colors to use for him. Is this okay? I don't know what color fits Oz, actually. I guess like a blue, right? Or like a gray? A purple, maybe? I need to give him like some weird navy blue. Yeah, okay. Navy blue. Maybe a little lighter. Navy blue. I don't know. I don't know colors. Art is not my point, my strong suit. So the combination of colors is something that I kind of just say, oh yeah, that looks okay. But I am awful. Ozner. 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 Ozen. I'm gonna give Ozner. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's give him extra bold Sans. I always use Segway fonting. I just like it better. We'll do semi-bold for him. Dude, the comic book effect is fucking hysterical because, oh my god, does it drop my frames? We can turn down the blur a little bit. Actually, that might have helped it a little bit. The wobble speed doesn't need to be that high. Osner. I do need to extend this out a little more, extend that out a little more. Oh wait, shit. I forgot to add the effect to it. Or a stroke effect. Or the shadow. Who's stroking who? What? Who said that? It's weird, don't say that. Green? Black? I think it makes sense to keep it black. Again, I don't know colors, guys. I'm just out here. Oh no, I replaced the color. Ah, shit. Oh no. Someone's color got replaced. It might have been for Saudi. Oh well. Sorry, Saudi. My homie is all blue, so it only makes sense to keep making him blue. Or black. We could just leave it at the black. And it's not going to have any opacity. Is this an okay color for him? I don't know. I'm really bad at this. I'll just leave it black. I think it has to stay black. I feel like it's the only thing that I feel works right now for him. Alright. In that case, we'll do that. Bring the audio down a little bit. We don't need to see all that. What was this one? This was a 246. I think this one, 210. What else is he known as? Ozen, Osner, Oz, Ozen. Sampo. Wait, what else has he been named after? Who's that? Does anybody know the name of the character from Jujutsu Kaisen? The gray hair guy. I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? How do you even spell that? I need more gray hair characters that look like him. Oh, Alto, right? Alto from Wuwa. Is that his name? Yeah, Alto. Also known as Sempo, also known as Alto. Who's the other guy? Fuck, what was his name? Fine, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Satoru. Satoru Gojo. Dude, why did I scoot Sampo all the way over? Or Alto, not Sampo. Who's another gray-haired character? Gray-haired anime characters. I'm already having too much fun with this. Killua, Kakashi. All them boys. Is it 2 L's? Yeah, it's 2 L. Yeah, I feel like I need to add this there. Then they need to be getting like closer and closer to where it's literally just frame after frame of names. Okay, I might have to render. I'm gonna gonna have to render this as in place in order to save some frames. Oh my god. Why does it render? It takes so long. Eight minutes? What the fuck? Ah, god, oh my GPU. Ah, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have rendered. Rendering a single photo. God damn it. A single picture to be rendered. Ah, God. Well, hold on. I guess I'll BRB in the meantime. This is taking too long. It's already halfway, but I have a different idea. I have a better idea. Take this down. Okay. So the reason it took forever is because it took too long. Really, it only needs to go up to here. I'm gonna render it right here. See how long that takes. Let's see. Render in place. Okay. That should be a little quicker. Quicker, it's making my stream lag a lot, but it works. Close this. The computer's going through overtime right now. Okay, there we go. And now that that is set right there, all we have to do is clip and freeze frame. There we go. Now we have an infinite source of a PNG image to use. And all I need is these first few seconds. Alright, what's another gray-haired character? It's gotta be things he almost looks like too. Alright, let's look at this fucking list. Takashi, Ken, Tolge, Bon. It does look like Bon. What if I just name all the gray hair characters to make fun of them? Oh, Leon, that's what it was. From Fairy Tale. The heck? Oh. Wait, what the? Oh, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Apparently, now I can't take too many subtitles popping up at once. I don't even have textures of them either. Oh, accelerator as well. I should put Naotamori in there as a funny one. Haru Glory. I'm having too much fun with the beginning of this already. What? Oh, right. It has to be over here. Shit. Oh, man. The anchor point is a little too far off to the side. It's okay. I just had to do that. Thank you, Reina. Dude, Rusty Rose as well. From Fairy Tale. Fertile. Alright, there's too many of these now. Da Vinci literally will not be able to handle all of these now. It already broke. Okay, actually, how long is this song? Okay, it literally cannot handle how much has rendered into the subtitling right here. This might actually be where it struggles the most, and I actually might have to render this single part alone. Just because of how much is going on in here. I might just have to do that and then remove everything here and replace it with that. Which means I can technically add more. Because if I'm gonna render it on its by itself, then, you know. Why not keep adding more? Alright, I need more gray-haired characters. Why is the hand always in the middle? Thank you, Zarfod. And yes, thank you, Reina. Oh, what a weird stretch. Oh, God. Dude. I did do everything. I just did. That's why I said thank you. Go to head pat you, but grabs face. Viciously head pats face. Squish face redeem. Ah, shit. It was just a slap, he's right. Alright, Doctor briefs. I need one more. I need a girl. Yin from Darker Than Black. Lara Budwig. Euclid's Hell Scythe. Yoshio Kobayashi. Okay, he'll have to do. Is he also from like a different game, I think? I need like another gray-haired game character. Can anyone think of that? Dude, his name doesn't even fucking fit in there. Dante Virgil. True. Geralt. 9S from Nier. Okay. All good ones. I dig, I like. Hold on, I'm trying to like fix the positioning here. I'm just gonna leave that one as it is. Silver the Hedgehog. I like Silver the Hedgehog. Oh god, Silver the Hedgehog. That's funny. I enjoy that. That one's gonna be right down the fucking middle because it's so long. It's so funny. God damn it, Zarfud. I was thinking of that one earlier too. I'll hate them. Silver the Hedgehog. Just straight up. There's so many in here. I can't even fucking see anymore. I love it. Alright, way too many names. Inuyasha, I thought about that one too. Silas, Astorion, Silver. We'll do Dante. Actually, Virgil. Virgil fits him more. Dude, I can't fit anything else. Lev listening. It's okay. Red girl from Data Live, origami. Oh yeah, yeah. I think we have enough here. I think we're good. I have too many. I need to render this. I need to render this whole fucking thing. I'm gonna take away the music though. Okay. Let me render what I have right here. So that I can just leave this as a Oz intro one. The Evangelion movies, I hope you enjoyed them. You don't have to force yourself to be here. It's okay. Let me put this here. It's a good time though. I hope you did enjoy them. You can, after you see all of that, you'll actually see where a lot of video games and shows, especially Honkai Impact, get their inspiration from. Because Honkai Impact gets a lot of inspiration from Evangelion. Evangelion. Or as the Spanish say it, Evangelion. Los Evangeliones. Brother. Oz, you're not supposed to look. I'm kidding. You get a sneak peek. Look, we you're gonna stop by. I didn't know. I thought you'd be busy. I tried to put in as many names as I could. Can I get a shout out for Oz, please? Oh god, my stream is lagging. Dude, this hurts. Oz, Oz, I'm literally, this entire beginning of this has taken me so long that I actually have to render it so that I can just use this and it stops dropping my frames. I've spent the last hour and a half trying to like write down this shit. It's so funny. Anyway. God. I saw a lot of references for modern anime games and anime. Oh, for sure, yeah. I hope you're doing well, Oz. Dude, I gotta wait for this shit to render. There's so much. Oh, God. I am. How's your Final Fantasy? Have you played in like Night Rain? I don't know if you've tried it. I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick so I can speak to Oz. You finally cleared the tier, you're over it? Oh my god. Wait, does that mean like you're... I actually don't know what that means. Like, does that mean like you finished like a certain level, or like you finished like a specific sequence of like events? You finished the raids. How do you... Wait, oh... Wait, there's multiple though, right? Like, you're talking about like tier 1 raids, tier 2, is that how it works? The raider's response, I'm over it. I'm over it. Dude, holy shit. I'm so glad that we decided to render this. I said that's enough because I was like, okay, there's too many. Oh god. This is great. It's not very much of a secret, though. It's funny because I'd already told Oz that I needed or if it was okay for me to like clip out his channel for some stuff. I decided on all the Dead by Daylight stuff that you first came into for a while. I think it's only like the first parts that I watched. It wasn't the second time you played it. I know you played it before too, but I think it was like the last 2 weeks ago. I was trying to learn something new while editing YouTube, but I couldn't do it. I didn't have the knowledge. I didn't know the know-how. I have to do it next time. Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. This is probably the biggest render I've done in an edit. I'm literally just I'm not even like 30 seconds. I'm not even 10 seconds into this video. I am 9 seconds in. Oh, that's a lie. I'm a minute in. Okay. I have let's see. How many tracks do I have from you right now? I have 9. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I have 9 in total in that row. I still have... I have a total of... I have a total of 48 clips from your 5-hour, like, Dead by Daylight stuff. So, overall... I don't know, I think each one is at least, like, a minute, 2 minutes long. I thought about going through the second part of the Dead by Daylight stuff, but probably just stick to that. I believe in you, Da Vinci. Don't break on me now. I believe in you. We're almost there. I know it's a lot of names, but you got this. I believe in you. Oh god, to have a stronger PC. And now taking donations for CPU upgrades. I have enough RAM. It's just, I need CPU to upgrade that. Bing bong, bing bong. Oh, Oz, did you get a Switch 2? Or were you able to get one? You did? Oh man. Lucky. You've been playing it. Have you just been playing Mario Kart, or do you have other games? You know what's funny, Rec? When I edited a lot of my stuff for Mie, I added... No, I say for Mie, but I guess it was really for my own entertainment. When I was still on the same GPU and everything, dude, it ran great. A lot of the effects that I even used for all of those, I can no longer actually do right now. Anymore. I think it's just because of I'm just really outdated now. And I also know a lot of like cheats and like tips. She can't fight. Oh no. There's a lot of ways to actually bypass all that too. AKA everything that I'm doing right now. Even though it takes up a lot of render right now, this is literally me bypassing the limits of my PC. It makes it so much easier later. Everything that is dropping in frames right now will no longer drop for me in frames later. Trade secrets. I'm playing LOZ. Oh wait, Breath of the Wild? Or did they come up with a new one? I also the only reason I want to switch to right now is because I'm really excited for all the Pokemon stuff that's coming out. I'm excited for the Bank Evolutions. But yeah, when I used to edit before, I still only had a 30, 60, 30, 70. Man, I still had all the same stuff. She melted the case. Oh no. Damn, dude, what the fuck? See, I've never run into that. I've never had problems. Like, other than frame lag, everything's been running great. Like, everything that just happened here, boom, done. I no longer have lag. Because now I've cheated. Let me see. Alright. Put that in here. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Look at that. 60 frames. All 60 frames are still alive. The plastic just warped and popped. Oh my god. Your daughter also probably had way bigger stuff to render out, whereas I have a few PNG images on top of a video. It should not really take that much from me versus what she does. I am but a mere amateur in all of this and know nothing. I work to the lowest of my IQ and just smack things until they make sense. What she does versus what I do is it's comparably different. I am pathetic. She had to pay bills, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like that's a little hard to find stuff in there too. Alright. Alright, perfect. So I don't need any of that. Oh wait, I just realized I did not change the volume in any of that. Alright. Lock that, take that out. Is she still trying to like be in part of all of that, or is she trying to like do something else in the meantime? Oh man, I should have made them go a little faster. You know what? Actually, yes, I can. I can do that. I have the ability. They don't call me Rez for nothing. Speed. I am speed. 125%. That should do it. Right? No way, it did not do it. Enter job related to a degree. Change clip speed. Let's do 150. Okay, maybe that actually doesn't help either. Oh wait, actually that would have been perfect. Here, we'll do 155. And that might get me to a perfect frame. Because I think that one was the last one. In that case, we can actually finally start putting clips in here. Now that I've stopped fucking around, I can actually do the real stuff. Alright. El tunnel of light. And think about the transition. You know what this will do actually? Nice and simple. Actually, that might have been okay. Okay is literally the first words he says. Let's take ibuprofen together. Is that what you want to do, Jed? Do you think that'll cure us? Do you think ibuprofen will heal the pain that we feel when we died and became ghosts? Do you think that would have been enough? It always does? Man, I had it rough then. How are you, Jed? How's it going? How you been? How you do? Why is my GPU running so high? For what? For what? Home now, let's go. Welcome home. Congratulations, you made it through the day. So proud of you. There's a reason why I recorded your first part. Okay, this subtitle needs to realign itself because it only had one purpose and it fulfilled it. Okay, I need to change the color of Oz's subtitle again because I realized it's not contrasting too well. I feel like I might... How's work? It's doing. It's going. It's doing. I need a color. What you got planned for today, Jed? What's on the plan now that you're home? Alright. I need to figure out... Oh god, I really need to figure out what color matches Oz. I feel like white is too simple. Gray feels... Maybe if I stand the colors out a little more. Let's see. Let's do a black. We'll do the outline. We'll do the stroke as a white. And then lower that down a little bit. The drop shadow. I feel like the drop shadow could be not as bright. Maybe like a gray. So it doesn't stand out too much, but you know, it's still prominent. Again, art is not my forte. Okay. Okay, maybe not black. How about... How about like a carbon? Like a dark gray. We'll do like a dark gray. And then the white stands out too much, so... Maybe the white's fine. Maybe it's the font. I'm about to give Oz the most basic fucking font. Because I can't figure out what to actually fit with. No, my boy needs a fancy font. Actually, Sans actually might not be bad. But not that one. How about extra bold Sans? Okay, maybe that'll work for now. Okay, now the drop shadow be a little brighter. Leave that there. Okay. The drop shadow should not be going far out. Okay, it only needs to go there. Dude, I spent I spent way too long prepping. More than I actually did any editing. That's why I said maybe for tomorrow, because I might do that. Because Wednesday I'm gonna be playing Wuthering Waves because Carthology is coming out. Have a good night, Rec. Thanks for lurking. I'll probably be done not too soon. Or about 15 or so. Hey, Super. How are you? Pokemon pack? Dude, Super, I got a new light. Oh, dude, why are my subtitles way the fuck up there? I got a new light. And it's more like an overhead one instead of like one that's on the side. I'm pretty excited about it. I can't wait to use it. It already does look better than my previous or my current light. It's like an overhead LED light. But how are you, Super? How's it going? Dude, why is my GPU running it like way higher than it was? YouTube Studio is busting my fucking GPU right now. So is OBS though, it doesn't help. Here, you know what? I want to see the difference between the two of these. What the? Oh, good. Oh, man. Oh, I dig it. Well, Super has gifted, which means I must now pull from the bag of magic. Ruining your flow? Oh, it's okay. I've already ruined my flow. I kid you not, I just started. I spent the first hour on the intro. And I had to render it because my PC couldn't handle it anymore, so I had to render it into one thing. You have good timing though, because I probably will end as soon as I do the pulling actually. So I'm actually gonna close this. And now short stream. I started a little late. Mostly because I got home a little later than I wanted to. I had like a bit of a tire problem I had to go handle. I believe it's almost 12. I know. Dude, Super, I've felt that same thing where it does not feel like it's that late. Right now, it feels like it's only like an hour from what it is right now. Not even like 2 hours. It barely feels like it's about to be 9 for me. So like 11 for you. Alright, time to pull from the magical hat. The magical hat? The magical bag of Pokemon cards. But yes, you guys get to see this. Thank you, Super, for gifting the sub to Ray. Ray, remember to thank Super. If not, you're selfish. You should be ashamed. And you don't... No, well, I mean, I guess you do deserve the gift, but whatever. Alright. Alright, let's set this up. That's what it's there for. Dude, imagine... I'm waiting for this to happen one day when I'm like in the middle of some kind of combat. And I have to force myself to just open a pack anyway. I would cry. Ray's not even here, I know. That's why I said. That's why I stopped, alright, I know. I won't be mean. Not yet. Alright, plugged in the camera. Gonna swap screens. Gonna turn this off, actually. Alright, let's see if I gotta test out the light now. Like Super knew that I wanted to test this out. Alright, let's see. Okay. There's no light right now. And now there is. Now there is a light. Dude, look what I pulled out just recently. Look at these bad boys. Looking... Got him. Alright, Alright. Is that a Game Boy SP? That's crazy. Can't believe you, Jed. How could you? Kidding. It's alright. I would have been like, Jed, you're not that young. You're like a million years old like me. Alright, Super. I don't know if you've ever seen the bag. Can't wait to get prismatic. Dude, it comes tomorrow. I'm excited for you. Have you seen this? This is where all of my single packs are, by the way. Look. This is where all of them are. This is where all the singles are. We have Journey Together, Paradox Rift, Surging Sparks. Open them, coward. Nah, this is exactly why I have them in here. This is that we can do the random thing. These are the singles. I still have a bunch of my packs. Alright. Yeah, there's at least dude, there's probably a fucking there's a fuck ton. You just know that. And I just put more in here recently because I opened them from their confined single pack. You could tell because I just removed all the Pikachu coins. Oh, I wish I opened these earlier. I could have sent you one too, Super. I'll send you ones next time you ever want to get a pack again. Let's see. My plug, dude, I know. Well, the thing is, yeah, I mean, like, I am the one who literally gets restocked. You have so many coins? Dude, I have a bunch of them too. Dude, Jed, we gotta exchange coins. Alright. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Random. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I hope it's Journey Together. I want to open more. You don't want them? Dude. Oh, it's Survivals. Wow. Look at that. The brand new set, too. I should just be that guy that opens up like a random fucking pack. You were about to complain? Wait, why were you about to complain? Is this bright? Is this bright too light? Oh god! Oh god! There we go. There we go. Yeah, is the bright too light? Alright. Let's see. Chuper has given us a random pack. She has gifted upon me to... Oh, wow, that was an awful break. Gifted upon me... luck. I've seen too much Sword and Shield. Really? The bright is not light enough? Oh, man. Alright, Chuper. What have you bestowed upon me? What has you given me? Nidoran, fucking Steven, fucking smelling a hit. Ah shit. Squilvert, Roller. This is literally just a screenshot of the anime, and I hate it. Floatzel, Ariana Grande, Stiffa. Nectric, Yanma, Fluffy, the Craven. Boo, Arvin, boo. Oh shit. Here's the hits. You want the hits? Do you want them? Yeah, I'll send them to you. This is the hit card actually, so this is the one you get. That Fluffy's cute. It is actually kind of cute. Did you get ready? Okay. Thanks for the gift again, Chuper, and have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, it's about time I end as well, you guys. I'm not as big of a hurry, but it's a good place to end. Res buy my old shit cardboard so I could go to Offkai. Oh, shiny. I thought you literally meant like buy my old shit, like as in your like old vintage stuff. Oh god. I guess that counts too. Buy your old shinies, dude. One day, Jed. Collect. You collect vintage though. I know, I do collect vintage. It's slowly stacking as we speak. You need modern singles. Oh god. Like more recent ones? Actually, yeah. I mean, I always look around. I don't really have like a big chase. I mean, there's cards that I want for sure, but I don't really have anything that I'm like, oh yeah, this from this set. I want something from everything. Modern singles in your area. You gotta show me what you got, Jed. Whatever you're trying to like sell, I could probably take a look at it. Because there might be something you have that I want, so. Never know. Is it a little late, Jed? Isn't Offkai next week? You do better with? Me neither, Jed. Me neither. Don't worry, Jed. One day we'll both go, and I'll meet you there. You shouldn't go to Offkai? Why? Why? Modern singles near you. Wouldn't tickets be sold out by now? I feel like it's not, actually. I know the only thing that changed about Offkai tickets is that they're like up in price. So the discount for it is over. That's all I know from that one. But we'll go one day, Jed. Me and you, buddy. Me and you. We'll make it through. We'll make it. Someday. Alrighty. But yeah, as like I said, I started a little late, so again, it's a bit of a short stream, but thanks for being here, guys. Just haven't met Meowie. Dude, all these years, man. I'm actually kind of surprised, Jed. I feel like you would have already met that side of the crew. Like after so long, too. Dude, I was really hoping to this year, but it's gonna have to wait a little longer. Have all the beat clubbers in one room and chaos ensue. Let's go. I'm a day one-ish. No, I know that much. I know you've been there for a while, which is why I said I'm surprised. Disappeared for a bit though. Still though, I mean, for like the amount of time you've been there, I'm still surprised you never really ever went to go to like the cons and stuff. I guess maybe it was a little different for you. But I hope one day we can, Jed. Because trust me, man, I really want to go. Oh, I just closed YouTube Studio. We'll go one day, buddy. One day. Believe in us. And yeah, well, hopefully we can get like a lot of the beat clubbers too to fucking get out there too. One day. One day. Yeah, one day. Me too, buddy, me too. Oh god. We'll get there. Everybody will go. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's it then. Well, until oh wait, is there anyone streaming right now? To be smuggle be in the luggages. I wish you luck, buddy. I raided Moe yesterday. Let's see. Is any of my friends playing right now? Oh, Almond's playing. Let's go raid Almonds. Sophie, Peanut, I don't know who else. Is there anyone I know? We'll raid Almond actually. We'll go say what's up to Almond. Alright, but yeah. Raid 1 and Raid 2 for those of you who don't have a sub. And also use sub raid or buff raid for those of you who do have one. Almond is playing... I think Almond's playing Final Fantasy or something like that. Oh, Yuki's on too. Alrighty. Subconscious. Yes. Join me in saying hello to Almond. Let's go say hello to Almond. But yes, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, she's playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Bye bye, everyone.